Welcome back, everyone. We're on Galveston Island and we're fishing a fairly protected lake style area. We got some high winds coming in out of the south. This should give us some protection from all of that. I've got quite a few residential docks and I'm gonna start out by trying to fish these first, see if there's anything hanging around. And we're going to be using a bottom bouncing jig from Bugs Fishing. It's called the Flats Bug. Y'all see me using it a lot. It's just because it works. I mean, it's an amazing lure, and it has a tendency to always get the bite. So that's what we're going to start out with. Let me get this thing rigged up and we'll get started. While I'm thinking about it, really would like to talk about the Houston Fishing Show. That's going to be going on from, what is it, the 18th? The 18th or 19th? Here, let me just look it up. So it's going from the 18th through the 22nd of February. And I will be there on the 20th, or the 19th and the 20th. The 19th is the Friday, and I'll be at the Old 18 Outfitters booth. So if you stop by, I'd love to talk fishing with you and just be able to shake your hand, say thank you for all the support that y'all have shown me throughout the years. And then on the 20th, I'll be over at the Bugs Fishing booth, which is going to be Saturday, and a little of the same, just being able to talk fishing with y'all and show some appreciation. So mark your calendars. It's coming up really soon. There's a lot to do and see there at the show. And it's the perfect venue to be able to meet each and every one of y'all if you decide to come. Here we are. There we go. That's a nice puller. This has got a lot of weight, y'all. Taking that drag, I'm trying to get it up to the surface to see what it is. Goodness. This guy will not come up. I've got about 3 pounds of drag applied to my bait caster. Holy moly, bro. That is a redfish. Just got a really good look at him. What is going on? Goodness. Dude, he is fighting hard. He's got to be a big fella. Look at that. Holy moly. There we are. He's tuckered out. Gosh, what a good looking fish. Get up here. Yeah, he's a big boy. Good night. That is a really, really big boy. We barely had him hook right there at the corner of the mouth, but it went through and through. So it went in and then came right back out. No shot for this guy to get off right there. Nice. Really nice catch. Look at that. That is what you want to catch right there. That's an upper slot redfish. Get him back inside the water. These are some of the hardiest fighters that we have out here. Look at him. I mean, so rambunctious. There you go, dude. Swam straight back down to the bottom. What a way to start the day. Right there from that dock. The setup that we just got him on, a 7-foot long, ultralight power, old 18 Outfitters rod, the Commando series, fairly inexpensive but super sensitive, plenty of backbone to be able to fight these guys. I got it paired to a 100 series bait caster spooled with 31-pound braid and a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. We already talked about the flats bug. Man, what a great catch. There's a thump. Oh, wow. Same dock. Oh, it's another redfish. There we go. That is a gorgeous mid slot. Lower to mid slot right there, about 22 inches in length. Same lure. Really nice thump on that bite. Well, he got it in there. There we go. Get it right out with some forceps. Some intricate work right there. It's about a 21 inch right there. Gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. All right, well, rinse and repeat, right? Wow, what an amazing day. I didn't really think we were gonna have this kind of luck. All right, that's it for the docks. Fished several of them, really wasn't getting any bites, so I'm gonna go do something in the open water. It's starting to drop now. I'm in 4 feet. There's a thump. Oh, missed him. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a little bait thief. He just stole the tail. Cannot stand those guys. Likely a pinfish or a croaker. Try a paddle tail really fast. Let's see what we can do with this fella. No bites on the paddle tail except for a small fella. Let's see what we can do with this fella. There we go. Picked it up off the bottom. Oh, I think we just lost him. Nope. He's charging the boat. Is that a trout? I'm gonna lose it if that's a trout because it is a big one. No, a redfish. I was about to say he had that silvery look to him. Nice redfish. Man, little 20-incher. Not bad on the jerk bait. Yeah, really nice fish right there. Oh my gosh, that wind. My line's stuck in my hat. All right, buddy, thank you so much. We'll see you later. Well, it's good to know they're out here. I was starting to think that it was a fluke that we just caught the first two reds. So I just started drifting with the wind and it's pushed me off to this huge shallow flat right here. Really, really shallow. Man, that wind it's atrocious. Keep casting and see if we can get anything else. Here's a thump. That's another nice sized red. Go, buddy. Really couldn't ask for a better day. These guys are all cold. Really good hook set. A little growth right there. Nice multi-spotter. See you later, guy. Whew, that water is very cold. Not doing much, but just a double twitch with that jerk bait. Feels good whenever they hit it. It's my first time actually fishing this area. I don't know how far back it's going to go, but I'm certainly marking it on the Humminbird and dropping waypoints or pins on Google Maps just to remember the area. Dang, that's another one. Bro, very next cast, another fish. That's another red. Wow. They're very skinny, but like all cookie cutter. Most certainly a nice size right there. That guy's probably 19 inches, somewhere around there. Wow, this is turning out to be a super good day. I'm barely in like just shy of 2 feet of water, casting in the middle of this channel. I took a look at maps and like kind of zoomed out, and it's just a channel that runs from the bay back towards the entrance of the lake. This lure's got a rattle on it, and hopefully that's going to be able to call them in. There's a lot of surface noise because of the wind, and maybe this will get the trick done. Help them to find my lure a lot faster than just blind casting. I mean, I'm going to still have to blind cast, but the rattle will kind of help them to locate exactly where my lure is. All right. Doesn't look too high. What happened? Okay, there we go. Man. Oh my gosh. That wind. There we are. Boy, this spot is completely loaded with these guys. First cast with this lure, and we're already getting hooked up. Oh, man. Oh, another redfish. Boy, they are just thick in this one spot. Oh no, don't. I'm about to go into my trolling mode, dude. This is a really nice one. Look at that. Get up here, buddy. Get up here. Wow. We found it quick, huh? 21 incher. That is just gorgeous. There we go. See you later, guy. Let's just keep at it. Man, it's just truly an amazing day. got a really nice blue tail. Wow, the biggest croaker. Oh no, he's got a red dot right there. There we are. Right back over here in the same area that we were catching as we made our way into the channel. We get hooked up instantly. Had to switch back over to my jerk shad because I'm using a 3/8 ounce jig head to cut through the wind. And now that I'm making my way back to the launch, it's very hard to cast into that, like against it. Another red. Well, they are out here today. Bro, okay, chill out, dude. Very lively. Gosh. It's just another gorgeous redfish. All right. Boy, oh boy, he was hooked pretty good right underneath the tongue. All right, this is gonna hurt, buddy. Please do not poke my hand. There we go. Oh man. I just washed my waders. Man, that's gonna stink. I actually smell like a fisherman when I'm done. All right, this is done. I don't really want to retie. Man, this, oh my gosh. What is going on, bro? Like, why do I always get snagged in my own fishing line? All right, let's go home and celebrate. Man, what an amazing day. I thank y'all for watching. If you're interested in the gear that I use, that will all be linked in my video description down below. And if you go to Amazon and you make a purchase, we will earn a small commission, so I truly appreciate that. All right, I will see y'all on the next one. Tight lines, everybody.